or turtles all the way down. Alright, thank you for the sympathy. From the corner. Anything else I wanted to yap about tonight before we get on to our first comedian signed up tonight? Oh, animal husbandry? I thought that was guys who beat their wives. That's terrible husbandry. Absolutely animal husbandry. Not cool. Alright, y'all, that's what I plan to leave on, and we're not gonna change it up. No audibles to be called. Everybody, we're gonna get right into your first comedian. So forget what just happened. Men in Black, Neuralizer, going choo-choo-choo. Forget the last 5 minutes and make some noise for your next comedian. Everybody, his name is K.C. Deaton.
All right, give it up for Garrett Schwartz. Yeah. Mine leans towards like reverse, towards my balls or something. I don't know, that's the way mine is. All right, if the Richie Valens and Buddy Holly plane crash is considered to be the day the music died, does that mean 4 years later, when Patsy Cline's plane crashed, that's the second day the music died? And then another 4 years later, when Otis Redding's plane crashed, the third day the music died. And then, 10 years after that, Leonard Skinner, plane crash, the fourth day the music died. And then 5 years later after that, Randy Rhoads, guitar player for, Black Sabbath, plane crash, he dies. And it's ironic having the last name Rhoads and dying in an aviation incident. But then, we got John Denver flying an experimental airplane. He crashed, he dies. The sixth day the music died. And then Aaliyah in 2001, her plane crashed and she died. We got a week's worth of people dying. And then in 2019, Juice WRLD, he didn't die in a plane crash. He just crashed on a plane and died. So there's over a week's worth of dead air time. Thank you. Did you guys hear Mattel, toy manufacturer Mattel, created an autistic Barbie doll? Have you guys heard this? My Barbie dolls never talked to begin with, So, the U.S. Post Office, they just released today a stamp in honor of Barbie's 250 different jobs. She's had as many different jobs as America is old. How did you afford that house in Malibu? I mean, she's been a doctor, an astronaut. She also taught Donald Trump how to, work the fryer at McDonald's. She's had so many crazy jobs. Her first job, actually, was working on Epstein Island in that bikini back in the day. All right, some topical stuff, some locally topical stuff. The Hazen fire last night. The whoever's fighting the fire or whatever, they had it. They were holding it at the contingency line, which is different than the control line, and it was at 0% containment. And I'm confused. How are they containing something at any kind of line, and it's at zero? Right now, I just checked it 4 hours ago, it's at 10% containment. And it's in the middle of the desert. I'm thinking, just bulldoze a 4-foot mound of dirt in the way of the fire, and the fire will not go past the 4-foot mound of dirt. I think. I'm not a scientist, but I think that's how it works. Man, dang, they play the intro music while you're doing your set. That's crazy. That's crazy. People think Donald Trump would look better with his ears gauged. 12 gauge. All right. A couple days ago, this past weekend, the Bone Thugs and Harmony just performed, or as I refer to them nowadays as Life Alert and Harmony. Yeah, and I was also thinking the Wu-Tang Clan, they're old enough to be like, life insurance plan ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah, all right. And let's see. It is Cinco de Mayo, so I don't always listen to Mexican music, but when I do, it's every fucking weekend until fucking 6 a.m. And they want to change the Arizona greeting from, they want to make the official Arizona greeting. Howdy. Howdy. They want to make the official Arizona greeting, howdy. What's wrong with the original hola? So it looks like I'm about to get the light. He's giving me the thumbs up. I don't even need the light. Just got a flashlight. My name's Casey Deacon, Brigetts. I hope this isn't the last laugh of the night. Derek Schwartz, everyone.
Casey Deacon.